Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. For today, I have two things on my mind that I want to do. One is get that chest that I've been eyeing on for quite some time. And after that, going towards the tower. Just to make sure that one, we don't forget doing it. And second of all, that if we find any equipment pieces in there, that they're still useful. There is one side thing to it, and that is that because we are doing it now and not at the end of the region, the enemies will probably be a little bit harder than if we did it at the end, but maybe we will get more use out of it. So for now, I want to get that chest, go to the tower, and afterwards we're going to go back to Zeiss to, of course, report on our jobs and see if there is more librarian plus quests out there. Because we got it when we got here, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Dorothy, yes. Wait! Hi Dorothy, finally decided to rejoin the world of the living? No fair, you guys. How come I get left behind? Didn't you say you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story? Oh, did I? Whatever, I just hate being left out. Don't you, little T? Are you talking to me? Where'd that come from? Oh, I just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it? Oh no, it's alright. Awesome. Thanks, little T. You really are lost in your own little world sometimes. Oh well, you can come back with us to Zeiss if you want. Now you're talking. Okay then, want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? Alright, so we have an extra character with us, which provides its own set of extra challenges and of course advantages, because we know that she has a tendency to blind the opponents on the map when we're fighting, so that might be a good thing. But on the other hand, if she gets taken down, the story is done. So yeah, so do we want to do it now or wait a little bit? Okay, we'll definitely do the chest at least. I was in time. Like I said, because if the monsters in the tower are a bit stronger than what it will be at the end of it, it does pose a little bit of extra risk to Dorothy, which is technically not necessary. We can just wait until she leaves us when we get to Zeiss.
We're good to go.
Let's have a quick heal. I do want the best chance if we go open up the chest. Yes, I knew that was gonna be the kind of monster in there. Fluffy, fantastic fun. But a lot of them. Alright, let's start with an... let's see what kind of... Okay, so earth and fire. For shadow and that kind of stuff. Not known. Oh, that's definitely a good arc. And trust me, I have some other things in mind as well. You've seen that that magic is going to be after all the little ones go ahead and attack us. No wind, right? No, no wind. So the wind area attack is not going to do anything for us. So can we pick a space with a lot of influence? And that's the last one. I'm just realizing that I might have made the distance further than I actually would like. Okay, let's wait a little bit to see where it will end up. Perfect.
Prepare to meet your doom!
And because of course it's 200, we'll get the most of the damage out of it. So fire away, little T.
Scary.
Ooh, scary. Yeah, sufficiently annihilated.
Alright, we're good to go.
Nice level up. And another bunch of Sepith. Can't say no to that. Hit 3. Right. You must be awfully optimistic if you think more treasure is going to appear in this chest. I'm always trying to be optimistic. Alright, let's heal everybody back up. And let's return to Zeiss for the time being, and we'll leave the tower for a little bit later. I think it would be more comfortable if we make sure that Dorothy is not with us. Ooh. Oh, we already opened that one. Alright, see you all back in Zeiss then. Unless people keep stopping us along the way. Ah, very good. Well, hello ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask... Whoa, he's huge. It's a bear. Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot spring is, would you? Oh, well, we just came from there, actually. Just down the road, south from here. Ah, I see. Thanks for the information. Oh, you. Huh? Could it be... Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry. It's nothing important. Take care. Okay, that's weird. Wow, a man of few words. His clothes look Eastern, so I figure he must be foreign? Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Culvert Republic. He might have come from there. I bet you're right. Mrs. Mao told me about people who live way off in the east. Alright, I think Kilika is from the east too. And he was so huge. I was super surprised. I guess he does kinda look like a bear. But he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. It looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big, he looked like he trained his body like crazy. Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle read about. Alright, let's talk to everybody. I might go by Elmo's changes and see we can find the big guy. Wow, this is great. These buildings. Oh, I could spend forever just looking around. So this is Eastern style, huh? And goddess, I love this stuff. What a chore. After I finish opening the store, I'm going outside. Good morning. Ready to leave already? How about a little something to remember your visit by? Everyone buys at least one. One what? Oh, a fluffy spring egg, maybe? Well, I did buy one. I wanted the recipe. Ah, this one is nice. I believe we'll go soak in the bath and wash the road dust right off. Okay, so he's just visiting here for the boss. Oh, I'm still sleepy. Come on, Lucky. Rise and shine. It's breakfast time. You slouch around too long and Daddy's gonna eat your food. I'm sure he is. Alright, so nothing really special about the text. They have changed, but nothing really concrete. What, leaving so soon? Come back again soon. Definitely, we want business. Are you leaving already? We're going to stay a bit longer. Ah, relaxing in the hot springs. Gotta get my energy up for the next shopping trip. Are you leaving already? When you have some time off, come and visit us. All these people are very kind, aren't they? All concerned with us leaving. And doesn't feel like it's for the business, but mainly because they liked us being there. Nothing like an early morning bath, is there? This bath is huge, it's almost like a lake. A lake. Yeah, lake fishing. That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. So, ooh, we can actually bathe. I did not know that. I don't know what that's for, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a good thing. Because I didn't see our EP being regenerated. Didn't notice if our HP was a little bit chipped or not. See, are there any people cleaning their rooms? I don't think they ever had. No. Alright, so before we leave, maybe it's wise to have a little rest. What's the matter? Do you want to have another dip in the hot springs? I can totally imagine that. And I do wonder if the conversion rate for the Sepith, if in a specific region, is the same everywhere, or in one part of the region is different from the other. Like if we go to Zeiss, that we have a different conversion rate than here in this town. I should go and check if that's the case. Because, like I said, I am going to grind some Sepith, mostly for buying quartz, so I can mix up my arts a little bit. But the rest we'll use for potential money if we need it for new characters and stuff. And if that's the case, I want to get the most out of my buck. Risha, stop slouching. Here I am, tired as all get out, making breakfast for you. Oh, that always gets super early and makes tons of noise, and I can never get back to sleep. Then be productive, says the person that always gets up around 12 in the weekend. Alright, is there anything here? Yeah, the building, but... Oh, they forgot to lock it. There's nothing here to interact with. Can we use the same key to open up this door? The door is locked. Alright. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get a quest to get in there at some point. Or else there wouldn't have been a lock on there. Because then they just need a couple of trees to not be able to go there. So there has to be a reason for it. Alright, so let's get back to Zeiss then. Huh? What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something. You're not losing it, at least not because of that. I heard something too, but far off. From the direction of the factory. What? Oh no, what do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see. Oh god, did something happen when Professor Russell broke open the Black Orbment? Damn, I hope the old geezer is okay. While we're here, I don't think I've checked the equipment for Tita. This Orbal gun is able to maximize the energy output of its control orbment. It's a little off balance and need a little more polish, but still, it's up to spec. We're processing nicely. We'll have a production unit on the shelf in no time. Carl from the central factory brought over an experimental Orbal gun. It's a fine weapon. Got some real power behind it. It's a bit unbalanced and kind of finicky sometimes, but I think you can overlook that in light of his raw stopping power. Oh yeah, give me that stopping power. I don't mind that at all. Alright, let's see if there's anything we still need. No, that's definitely an increase. So I want that. Area small. Can it also be weapons, cannons with an area M or L or something? Oh, that would be amazing. But yeah, for now, let's get it. Let's see if the equipment... From 122 to 140. Oh yeah, that's definitely a necessity. Craft shoes. And so far, when it comes to accessories, I know we said you wanted to go prevent with death blows and petrify, but we haven't seen it at all from enemies yet, so maybe was not the totally right thing to do. Alright, let's convert some Sepith so we can afford to buy the shirt. So we know that she is all the way done. Gonna use the same conversion that I've been using the entire time. Of not going under 200. And that is one more, I think. Let's pick this one. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Mental jacket. Which this would definitely help with her damage output, because she was been getting hit hard, but so much points extra, that is definitely gonna make a difference. I'll equip it between episodes, because I don't think we'll be having a lot of fighting for a moment. No new quests. Elmo pump repair. Good. Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. If you clear any other contracts, make sure you come here and report it. Alright, now let's check up on their old professor. Huh. What the hell? Did he blow up the entire factory? I thought it was a goner. Well, you're all right. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right? It's all the full-timers at least. Chief! Ah, it's you. Back from Elmo? What's with all the commotion? There was some kind of gas leak inside of the building. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes. Oh, don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though. Excuse me, Chief, where's my grandpa? Ah, that's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for? Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among the evacuated. What? You mean he's still in there? Let us handle this, sir. We'll figure this out. Thank you. I'm going too. What? Tita? I know a lot about the central factory. I can show them the way. Tita. Okay, come with us, but stay close. But if it gets too dangerous, you'll have to come back here, alright? Okay. Would it be okay if I came with... No. I'm sorry, but we need you to stay back. Gee, thanks for taking the time to think about it. Nope, it's actually a really sound decision. And that is one thing we've been hearing through the entirety of the game. Bracers need to be professional, serious, and take everything into consideration. And there is no valid reason for Dorothy to come with us. I know she wants to take pictures, get the scoop for Nile and stuff like that, but it's better for her to be safe first. And if we cannot guarantee that, there's no other logical answer than just to say no. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay? If the professor is in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I checked there first. Got it. Well, we'll be off then. Let's talk to everybody before we go in. It seems everyone got out. For a moment I flashed back to the Sky Bandits attack and my leg just froze. That's a lot of smoke. The central factory fans can't catch it all. Oh man, what's going on around here? Okay everybody, just relax. Here everyone, just have a cold drink and calm down. 50% off for just today. Oh my goodness. We're in the middle of a meeting when the place filled up with smoke. It was all I could do is to get myself out of there safely. I hope nobody got left. I really want to go in with you all, but I guess that's out. Estelle, you all be careful. Well, at least she understands. Oh, at least Antoine has gotten out. I haven't run that hard and I don't know how long. I don't feel right. I don't think it's a fire. So what's all that smoke then? Have all the guests been properly evacuated? This smoke is incredible. What do we do? If there's a fire, we'll lose all our data. Strange. This isn't smoke from a fire, and there are no explosive experiments going on right now. So what's making that smoke? Hey, are you guys alright? I'm Elwin from the general goods store. I heard something happened and ran straight over. I brought some stuff for my store too. If you need anything, just let me know. This is an emergency, so don't worry about the money. Oh, how nice. There you go. Try to help wherever you can. Be careful out there. And I picked Petrify because it's been extremely successful with Joshua. And I have been thinking about having at least one status ailment for our attacks on every character. But if I can get another Petrify, I'm not gonna say no to that. Try to help wherever you can. Be careful out there. Okay, so we could just pick one item. How many years has it been since I last moved that fast? His professor is here. He'll be on the workshop on the 3rd. Check there first. And make sure you get out the slightest sign of trouble. Back there is all smoke now. I really thought it was done for. Rudy, are you okay? Smoke. In lungs. Is anyone injured? Please speak up if you are. Okay, so what do we know right now? It's not a fire, but there is smoke. So am I the only one here thinking that this is diversion? Because if you want to steal something from the factory, but you don't want to actually hurt anyone, throwing up a literal smoke screen to make people think the place is on fire is the best way, the quickest way to emptying out the entire place. So now the question is, what do they want to steal? There are plenty of experiments, but seeing as the context of the story, I'm guessing someone is after the black orbment, isn't it? It's so much smoke. It's not so bad as that you can't breathe, though. This haze is probably a smoke screen for something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby. But why would something like that even... I can't speculate on why, but if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough. Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell is in the 3rd floor workshop, right? Yes, at least I think so. Rabbi sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research that he loses sight of what's going on around him. Well, let's get to the 3rd floor. So, what would be better, to find the canister or get to Professor Russell? Joshua, that's... Yep, that looked like a smoke canister like the ones the Sky Bandits used before. Joshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister. Whoa, the smoke's cleared up. Wow, that was so cool. Yeah, there are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and take them apart. Okay. Okay, so that's probably a secondary objective. And you know what they say about secondary objectives? Extra BP, hell yeah. Alright, we're just gonna use the stair so we can cover more ground. And if the reasoning is sound, we should also find more canisters that way. So let's start from the bottom and moving all the way up before reaching the 3rd floor. I think because it's the story part, timing should probably not matter that much. I just want to have a slight chance of finding everything. It does look like it is relatively clear. If there's a smoke canister. Good. Yeah, there should probably be one on every level. And the staircase will probably be cleared out as soon as we cleared out all the levels. Unless there is one actually in the stair way. But if that was the case, they would have probably done it on the lowest floor. Where are you? All right. Because now my mind's already going to the place like, what if we remove everything and then go outside? Will the smoke not be coming anymore from the building? Like an all clear sign. Oh, and I'm also checking to see if there aren't any other people around. Because they did say everyone was out, but I just want to make sure. Because that would also be potentially be like a bonus thing. If someone is still stuck inside and we help them get out. That would definitely not be a bad thing. That's the other thing. The black ornament, yeah, it's part of the story, but if you look for anything else in the factory, the Capel system is extremely useful as well with all the information on there. That would definitely be another target they would aim for. At least in my opinion. No smoke. Come on. Looky. There has to be one, right? Okay, I'm definitely not seeing anything here. I'm gonna have one more look around just to make sure. And having one on the outside would be not logical, because the wind would just carry it away. I guess there's not one on here. Like I said before, it is usually pretty clear if there is one. Pressing the button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used at the moment. Ah, so we had to use the stairs. We couldn't even have the choice of using the elevator. I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's go to the third floor. Look everywhere but the room where Professor Russell's in. Well, this should technically be everything. Still not moving, okay. Grandpa, we got a big... There's no one here. So why is the machine still on? You should turn it off. Phew. Where could Grandpa have gone? It's not just him. The black ornament is gone too. You don't suppose... Ah, so here you are. Agate? What are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Will wonders never cease? You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut it off. Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him? His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? Agate glared at Tita. Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off. Bah, so damn much I could say, but I hold off for now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Joshua explained to Agate how Professor Russell had gone missing. Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste though. We gotta find the professor, and fast. Right. Acknowledged. Grandpa. Ah, he fights along with us? Perfect. But I don't think he's gonna like the fact that we brought Tita, because he's not gonna see the fact that she is the one with the greatest knowledge about the entire factory. She has a stake in this. He's just gonna see a little girl in a combat situation. Oh yeah, he's gonna have some choice words for us, I'm sure. Okay, so if this is a theft kind of situation, well, they cannot go out the front door, so if I were them, and of course I'm not, but I would go to the top floor and go out there somewhere. Still busted? So where else could they be? We could check the Capel unit. Because, like I said, that's another target of interest in my opinion. Hey, what's that door doing open? Sorry about the wait, I've secured the last objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice. Come on, it came from the elevator. Uh-huh. It's them. Grandpa. What? Agate Krosner? Oh crap. Go, go, go. Hold it right there. Get back here. Shit. So close. We almost had them. No. Why did I take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs now. And it looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah. If they get away, there's no way if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your asses, kid. You don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that's right. He's totally right. There's a tunnel at the bottom. I think the tunnel will be the greatest place to go if you try to lose us, right? What? The Capel unit? What's a Capel? It's the name of a type of operations orbment developed by the professor. An orbal calculator, if you will. It looks like the core's been removed. You think our friend stole it? It's the most likely scenario. Yeah. So they go for both targets. The professor with the black orbment and the Capel unit. Yeah, that was definitely a planned thing. Alright, so the two options they gave were the first floor for the town or the tunnels all the way down. I'm gonna go with all the way down. Alright, move your legs, people. Do you think they ran in here? Nah, not a chance. There are no fresh footprints here. They wouldn't have had time to cover them up. So, first floor? Yeah, let's hurry. Yeah, okay, so in my opinion, I think it was the right thing to choose, because they are right. Here they could check the footprints. So if they had been here, we know instantly. On the first floor, if they hadn't been there, then there would have been no indication of it. So I just stand by my decision. Hey, they're back. Good, you're all right. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers? Hold on a second, soldiers, not guys dressed in black. No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but I got the feeling that they didn't come from the Air Latin checkpoint. They definitely seemed like royal guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. Royal Guardsmen? Huh? The ones who took away Major Delmore. But why would they be here? They were with my grandpa, were they? With the professor? No, they did have some really big baggage with them though. It had to be them, no doubt about it. If they changed into military uniforms in the elevator. Damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book, and they pulled it off. Wait just a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way did the soldiers go? Towards town. And they moved like they had a purpose. Ah, we're going after them. No way I'm letting them get away. And so, Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeiss. But in the end, they could find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. It would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. In Ayo's name, terrorism. Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the Orbal calculator, which contains more of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This indeed will not go unpunished. So what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve? We already have Air Latin, the Wolford, Soldat Army Road and Sanctum Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of Zeiss region. Wow, you really mean business. Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in time of an emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masquerade as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, that is very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt? What? Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you'd give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop. The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of liberal military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of her Queen, the Majesty. There is an formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right? Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Almathea. Thank you for your cooperation. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the Braces would cease their investigate. Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me no choice. Please, proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to the intelligence at Fort Leiston. Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you report it back to the Zeiss branch, okay? Very well. And with that, I must take my leave. Phew, that was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man, woman? Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Huh, well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town. Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal though. It's just more training for us. Thanks for having us. yeah. Just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do you have to in order to save the professor? He's not saying anything about Tita coming along? That is so out of character of Agate. He would have definitely made a bit business out of that. I'm feeling it will pop up at some point, isn't it? I decided to keep the news about Professor Russell a secret for the time being. It should make it easier for you to do what you need to do. That was a wise decision. Yeah, we wouldn't want to start a panic. Please, find Professor Russell. And Tita, keep your chin up. I'm sure the professor's fine. Yes, sir. Alright. Good choice, good choice. Nothing here. So, I'm gonna leave it here. Professor has been abducted. The Capel is gone. The Black Orbment is gone. We are in an extremely sorry state at the moment. On the positive side, we now have a 4-man party we can control. So it will be the ideal moment to do the tower. So let's see if we can find an opportunity or a moment in the next episode or the one after that. Well, Agate is still here. And we can do it and check out the entire thing. Because I feel like Agate is not going to be with us long. And I'm getting that from the one and only fact that his equipment was not in the store in town. So no weapons that we can buy and operate for him. So if we want to use him for the tower, we're gonna do it as quickly as possible. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.